Hey guys, a very good morning to all my crypto peculiars. So, have you all been curious about what's happening in the market? Don't you worry, the Coinmonks got you covered. Okay, so before starting with the updates, let's quickly quote today's headlines. Green flag to cryptocurrency by Iran for international settlements. Reserve Bank of India establishes department to oversee cryptocurrency exchanges and develop CBDCs. Axis Bank issues financial contract on state-backed blockchain platform. As per 12th January 2022, with around 4,200% surge, SpongeBob Square Token tops the meme coin list. So let's start up with our refresh feed. Firstly, the Central Bank of Iran and the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Mining have agreed to link the CBI crypto platform to the global trade system. This will allow businesses to make headway to settle payments to overseas partners. Let's find out what exactly happened. We are finalizing a mechanism for operations of the system that should provide new opportunities for importers and exporters to use cryptos in their international deals, Ibn quoted Payman Park, head of trade promotion organization, as saying. However, without appropriate measures, foreign CBDCs could facilitate illicit flow, the international lender said, adding that this will make it difficult for authorities and regular bodies to enforce restriction and capital flow management measures. Cryptocurrency for payment settlement, especially during imports, can be favorable shortly. This will certainly reduce the chances of suppliers being penalized by countries like the US because of the sanctions imposed on Iran. Also, the country is considering crypto as the only way to keep its economy alive by selling the cheapest electricity. Currently, Iran is home to 4.6% miners globally. The Iranian state is effectively selling its energy reserves on the global market using Bitcoin to bypass trade embargoes, study finds. Perhaps the rising interest of Iranians in cryptos has now promoted authorities to finally pursue the roadmap for crypto business. Iran is clearly seeing it as the future of finance. So moving ahead with our next segment for today, the Reserve Bank of India establishes a department to oversee cryptocurrency exchanges and develop CBDCs. According to reports, India would create two CBDCs, one for wholesale and one for retail. Let's have a look at what's getting cooked. The department's mandate is to oversee new age challenges arising from fintech applications, and crypto is only a tiny part of that mandate. This means that while cryptocurrencies and their challenges will be overseen, they may not be the first on the department's agenda. In India, the Reserve Bank of India, namely its governor Shaktikanta Das, has been a vocal opponent of Bitcoin. Das has warned against the use of cryptocurrencies in India on multiple occasions and expressed alarm about the growing amount of money involved in cryptocurrency trading in the country. While there is no exact figure for the overall number of cryptocurrency dealers and users in India, the country's leading crypto exchanges claim to have millions of users. The RBI's decision could be great news for the crypto industry, which has been clamoring for restrictions for quite some time. India has been working on laws to regulate cryptocurrency for the better part of a year. The bill in question was initially placed on the Parliament's budget session agenda in January 2021. However, it was never introduced during that session. However, the bill's contents have been hinted at by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and other ministers, and it was also on the agenda of the Parliament's recently concluded winter session. So jumping to our next segment, using a government-backed blockchain technology called Secure Logistics Document Exchange, Indian financial services behemoth Axis Bank established a financial contract between two local enterprises, SLDE. The SLDE platform was created by India's Ministry of Commerce and Industry to transmit documents utilizing blockchain-based security standards. Let's dive into this one with our headline being: the Indian Ministry of Commerce and Industry created and published SLDE on July 28, 2021 as a digital document exchange platform that leverages blockchain-based security protocols and data protection and authentication. According to the official notification, Axis granted a letter of credit between ArcelorMittal Nippon Steel India and Lalit Pipes and Pipes Limited, which guarantees payment under certain conditions. The Indian government hopes to increase openness in audits, capital needs, and logistics by using SLDE. Vivek Gupta, president of wholesale banking products at Axis Bank, added, "This transaction reinforces Axis's commitment to lead the digitization in transaction banking space." The state-backed blockchain platform also includes a greenhouse gas emission calculator that allows for commodity-wise comparison of GHG emissions and total cost of transportation, including their environmental cost between movement by road and rail. So moving ahead with our final and mandatory segment for today. So the top meme coin today is named after your favorite cartoon character. Yeah, SpongeBob. It surged around 4000%. Whoa, let's find out what exactly is this token along with some stats. With a 24-hour trading volume of $1,036,566 USD, the current SpongeBob Square price is $1.54E9 USD. Our Sponges to USD price is updated according to 6 a.m. IST. In the past 24 hours, SpongeBob Square has gained 4,309% of its value. With a live market cap of not available, the current coin market cap ranking is 3272. There is no circulating supply and a maximum supply of 999 trillion Sponges coins. SpongeBob Square makes his appearance in the light. The initiative was founded in the midst of the DeFi world's expansion from the vision of a group of young entrepreneurs who wanted to bring the basics of the crypto world into everyday life, dispelling the myth that cryptocurrency is only used for speculation. SpongeBob Square is designed to be the polar opposite. It is, by definition, a deflationary token based on the BSC, since each transaction is subject to a fee of 10%, which is divided as follows. 5% is redistributed to all holders, and the remaining 5% is redistributed to all holders in proportion to the amount of tokens in the wallet. 2.5% is sold in BNB and coupled with the remaining 2.5% of SpongeBob Square to form a liquidity pool in PancakeSwap. So we would now wind up with the assessment for today morning and meet y'all in the evening with even more interesting stuff. Until then, you may consider joining our Telegram channel for free crypto signals. Visit our blog linked below for guides, reviews and tutorials, and subscribe to the channel and get daily updates about the crypto market. Lastly, with this little favor of Coinmonks, we hope you stay updated. Thanks for watching and have a nice day ahead.